Hello everybody, welcome to another update. and today I'm going to talk about, well first I got announcements. But one of the announcements is what kind of got me a little upset. And I told Ass about this, and he was really frustrated. So apparently, we in the later videos talked about the Madden tournament 2v2 at the Level Up Video Games in Santa Cruz. So I heard from Kaiju that it's actually been canceled, and then when I told Addison that it was canceled, he was upset. And I'm kind of upset too because, well, the tournament was supposed to be in a couple of weeks, and I'm thinking the reason why they canceled it was probably because there's not enough people, which I'm surprised, or maybe they just didn't like the 2v2. Either way, it's kind of sad that it's been canceled, and I wish they kind of either change the rules a bit or just wait out a little longer, and then maybe it would have worked. Because I think Madden had some potential, or maybe FIFA. But still, it was kind of upsetting because I was looking forward to at least watch about the Madden community in over here. But I guess it's not going to happen. So about that, Madden tournament in Santa Cruz is not going to happen because they canceled it. I'm sorry. But we were still looking forward to going to Rock Age in February, so me and Kaiju are going. I think Aslan's going to make it too, and probably Swoo. I'm not sure if the whole team is going, but I know that I'm going to go. I'm probably going to buy my tickets over there because you can. But it's like $25, I think, maybe a little more to do like a 3-day thing, but I want to do it 1 day because I have other stuff to do. So that's for that. And of course in April, and in the Level Up, hopefully they don't cancel it. They're going to have the Wii U tournament at the Level Up Video Games in Santa Cruz, and that's going to be in April. So if you want to meet us there, get your training on, you can get ready, because Santa Cruz is a pretty big community when it comes to the competitive tournaments. So Santa Cruz is very, very prideful, and we noticed when we went to the Street Fighter, they were like really hyped up, and there was mostly of the Santa Cruz locals who have competed. So us from San Jose are pretty much like strangers, or just like, oh man, you guys from Santa Cruz, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, whatever. So we're going to move on to the news of the update. So I've heard that League of Legends has a scholarship at the University of Pikeville, and that's interesting that they're doing actual scholarships at the, if you play League of Legends. So if you are pretty awesome in League of Legends, and you want a scholarship for it, go to University of Pikeville. They support esports apparently, and if you're awesome at the leagues, hey, you can get a scholarship, full pay, and do your school, and that's pretty much esports at best, I mean, wow, a scholarship. Now, if they have a scholarship around here for Halo, I would be on board. I'd be like, yeah, I would definitely do it for a scholarship. And of course, it's not going to. Of course, it's only in one college so far because it's a lot of colleges don't believe that stuff. But it's interesting how a university is taking interest of doing that. Because they even know that esports is that big, that even some universities are doing scholarships for it, which is pretty crazy. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool for them to actually allow that. So I heard that they I think they delayed a couple games. I think they delayed the Order, which is understandable because the Order only had a couple trailers, but it actually looked really good for a short gameplay that I saw. The Order of 1866, I think. No, Order of 1886. And I saw a trailer for that. It looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to see a full gameplay. Maybe they're going to show it at E3, but they said they have a 15 minutes of gameplay at the CES at 2015. But I'm sure we'll see more gameplay when E3 2015 comes, because they always show a lot of good content. So hopefully they will show probably the same gameplay or different gameplay at the E3, because that's like the only big gaming thing that I'm looking forward to. I always watch it every year, so we might have an E3 party. You never know, and that would be pretty fun. So you can see our reactions and stuff. I always enjoy that so much. I just love E3. It's my favorite event of all time, and it's just they have all the good content. I hope this year though that developers are doing better, and I hope Nintendo still has good surprises. You know, of course Nintendo may only have a digital view, not the stage, but I'm guessing that Nintendo would probably fire Star Fox, which leads me to another news that they're already putting out some Star Fox gameplay at the Wii U, and they're going to put gameplay at the E3, and that's going to be cool because we might see the gameplay when they do their conference. That's going to be sick. Star Fox. I love Star Fox. I knew Star Fox is going to happen at the Wii U. I can't imagine how beautiful it's going to look for the new Star Fox. I hope they have the same mechanic. Of course, it'll probably be different, view and story, but at least the same starship mechanic would be pretty awesome. And I'm guessing that they're going to have, a point where you can not only be on the starship, but you can have a tank, submarine, hopefully, like they did on the old 64 versions or whatever. And then, of course, I bet they're going to have Star Fox running around, shooting, which is okay. It could work, but I want to see more of the flying because that's what Star Fox is. And and I'm really excited for that. Really happy. A lot of people are still surprised about Uncharted 4, and Uncharted 4 supposed to be the last one. I have a feeling that someone's gonna die. I don't know the full story, but I also heard that Uncharted 4 is going to have multiplayer mode. Again, they're bringing back multiplayer in Uncharted, and I don't know the full detail, but I bet they're gonna show maybe some gameplay on that too. Multiplayer, of course, third-person style, but there were decents on the old Uncharted multiplayer stuff. But maybe, who knows? They might concentrate hard on multiplayer. I don't know how hard they're gonna go crazy on the multiplayer, but if they do make it work, that would be pretty cool for Uncharted to have multiplayer. But of course, their main focus is the story because Naughty Dog is really heavy on the story. So of course, story is going to be the huge backbone of it. But if the multiplayer is relatively fun, I think it'll probably be cool. It would be great to pull it off, to do that, really. Yeah, to make it at least decent, But if not, whatever. You still have the cool story. It's totally fine. And I think we talked about this other post that YouPorn has an esports team, and of course it's YouPorn, the sponsor, that's making the team. And people are like, YouPorn? Well, I mean, hey, even porn industries know that gaming is good, and it's pretty cute how they have a team, but at the same time, it's it's not surprising that there are some sponsors that's doing that, because again, that's how powerful it is. Even porn industries are going crazy, and I think they have, for YouPorn's team, they have they're going to do Dota 2, which is usually a popular thing for a team. They're going to have a Dota 2, and I think they're going to work on League of Legends as well. So I think that's all they're going to have. So probably Dota 2 and the League of Legends for that. Not a big confirmation yet, but hey, YouPorn's an awesome sponsorship. You can get sponsored by YouPorn. Could be a good team. You never know. And if they do League of Legends, it'll be pretty interesting. If they're able to win the LCS and also win the whole championship. I could imagine YouPorn winning the World Championships for League of Legends. YouPorn, the best team in the esports League of Legends. That would be pretty funny. And EA is usually known for sports, and FIFA is pretty much the only cool game they have, and I just hope they I just hope they do better, and hopefully this year for E3 they have something bigger, or maybe a new internet plan. You know, that'd be cool if they could probably like up the ante of the internet of their servers. You know, maybe work with some company with the servers, but man, freaking work on something. It's just, it's sad, and like, I know the last year we talked about, Nintendo screwing up, and Nintendo did better. I hope EA had the Nintendo fever of, yeah, we made a mistake, and then correct it next time. I think EA, what they need to do is probably they need to, have some kind of good pitch. I think maybe Battlefield 5 may come up in E3. I mean, that'll be interesting. Get up. I think they're gonna need some new content. And then if they're gonna do sports, it's gonna be at something different, something a little really different. If they're gonna introduce sports games and stuff, they've been sued too much. They've been sued a lot, or rumored to be, but I'm not surprised if they are. EA was great, but EA did have good games for Dragon Age, but when it comes to trying to deliver for the server, they're still in a down low and they're trying to get back up. But I have a feeling that for this year's E3 they're going to step it up a notch. Maybe a couple surprises. Because right now they're battling against Ubisoft. Technically, Ubisoft is rivaling with EA, and when it comes to other content, so there's a little butt heads going on. But I have a feeling that they're both going to pull up in all strides. Maybe Battlefield 5, that'd be cool. And I don't know any other surprises I can think of they might have. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm pretty much solo for this week, but it's not too bad because I'm pretty happy. I expect some videos that are pretty frustrating and well, especially for one game, which you probably could tell during the middle of the week. So thank you for watching, and hopefully if we have everybody for next time, and yeah, I will see you guys next time, and enjoy the videos for this week.